It's thinking about sending data. Let's get it up on my other screen. Hello, if anyone is in already, bear with me while I get everything set up. Should I be able to see chat and things? YouTube says online. Twitch is thinking about it. No. Just check YouTube Studio and see what it has selected, because it I preemptively set something up and it has actually used it, which is an improvement. So that means it's already got the right images and everything, which is a huge improvement over usually. Hang on, Grigory. Yeah, that works. Bear with me, Grigory, I'm just fiddling with all the settings. And then I will be on Discord. Let me just check Twitch. There isn't a game up yet, so I'm not getting too excited. Okay. Okay, let me hop on Discord. Hey, Gregory. Nowhere as yet, because I can't see anything. I'm just faffing with the settings and stuff, but I haven't actually seen a game to join as yet. What I was going to do, if everyone will bear with me, is also copy that link. I'm going to try posting it here, because I don't usually do it, but I'm going to post it here. Post that I'm streaming on there as well. Marvelous. Hey, Vlad. Then we can yes. That will do. Oh, looks like we're playing Bluefall. Hi Vlada, how are you this evening? Are you well? And how is everyone else? Is anyone else in the stream other than Grigory and Vlada? I know they're there. But hello to anyone else. Or just warm me up. I'm waiting for things to start while I fiddle with all the settings here, there and everywhere, as usual. I'm also enjoying a cup of tea. Like any typical British person, always a cup of tea. Good evening, Brussels. Is that a dog on your icon? I can't quite tell from here. It could be a dog or it could be a horse. Hi there, Coppermouth. I stream this at the moment on Twitch and YouTube, so if you have a preference, you can watch on either. Oh, I didn't. I got moved. Ha! You're gonna die. No, we're going for it. We're going for it. Bad for me? I've got Finpole, man. Israel got nothing on me. It's a clear the Greyhound Whippet. I thought maybe, but I wasn't 100%. And I'm at a distance from the screen where it's a little round icon. It was hard to tell. Oh, I apologise. Hang on a minute. I just realised that the game capture hadn't switched from Warno. I was recording Warno earlier today. Apologies for the brief black screen. Amateur hour. I haven't played this map in ages. So, Grigory's on the other team because I forgot to type which team I was on. Never mind. Right. This is always a mess. This is always a mess, but that person's going there. That's sending a CV there. I reckon I'm going to go over here. That person's doing an airdrop there. I reckon I'll go over this way. With, I guess, infantry. And I'd like to send something over there as well, because we need to defend. So, let's see. I think we will go with... Do we want anti-tank over here? Probably. But, you know, it's not a priority. My immediate priority is cheap infantry. So let's get 4 of those guys down. And then some anti-air troops. Because... I'll put them at the back, though. Just because man-pads are good for the buildings. No, no one's put a fob down. I'll put a fob down. Thankfully no one's put loads of artillery down, so that's fine. And then I'm going to put down these guys, because they have anti-air. And we can send them here, you see, to sit in this building and just keep an eye out everywhere. We'll get some CCs to go with them, and the CCs can sit here. And basically we just want to make sure that they can't utilise that side. I'm going to send CCs with these guys as well, because we need to make sure we have control of the middle. And then I'm going to wish I had artillery, I'm going to wish I had aircraft, and I just hope Grigory isn't going this way, because I know he'll be a pain in the bum. And I'm wasting my points on a fob, so hopefully no one destroys it. Namely, I hope Grigory doesn't destroy it. They can all go that way. I'm going to move these guys fast, and I'm going to try and get over here, but I'm not convinced. Usually someone... I'm just going to move that out of the way. Usually someone artilleries the bridge, or... Yeah, here it goes. Look at all this artillery coming. I didn't unload it in time. I warned them, Grigory. I warned them. So Grigory's playing artillery. That was a lot of arty spam. I am very upset, Grigory. You did manage to kill a truck. Hey, I knew it was coming. There's a lot of stuff at that side. A lot of stuff at that side. I need to try and get into these buildings before they do. Would be my ideal situation. But I know it's not going to help. So I'm going to load these guys. I really want to get in those buildings before he realises and goes in the buildings, because the buildings will provide better defence. Is it worth just engaging? I've still got 40 troops there busy engaging other stuff. Let's get the machine guns firing. Screw it. Let's fire everything. Is the AI in this game okay? It's a bit spammy. The AI in this game's a bit spammy. It's certainly not a great AI. It's alright. Wow. The Shikari are winning. The Shikari never win versus anything. Oh god. They're all going to die now. We can reverse them out of the way. I'm waiting for the artillery to appear. Yeah, there's the artillery. Let's get this up here to rearm those guys. That can come back here. My CV can probably come and sit in the back there. Let's unload those guys. I'm a little bit worried about this area here, so I'm just going to get some cheap infantry in here as well. We just need to make sure we can defend as best we can. The guy's still hanging on. There's just so much artillery and stuff. It's, yeah. They've got too much stuff at this side. So, it's basically just holding out as long as possible for these guys. Getting wrecked by tanks and stuff, which is fair enough. It was expected. Let's pull these guys back, get them rearmed. I'll put my commander in the back of the base. We've already lost a player. No big surprise there. I'm highly entertained that these guys still haven't managed to kill. How is he not dead? He's had 4 squads firing at him, even if it's like light fire. Jeez. See if I can get those guys across the bridge. I doubt it somehow. My AA's working, that's good. Let's get some logistics over here. Let's unlock these guys. I mean, the problem is that no matter what I do in this situation, they're going to artillery the commander. These guys are shaken, so that's not rearming them. Yes, hopefully tomorrow we will get Devour. Hopefully tomorrow. T55 spam, eh? Look at those Pujikari. I mean, they have done bugger all, really, those Pujikari, but never mind. So, we've got some defense around the back. We really just need to secure all these buildings now, because, you know, they're going to come across anyway. We need to get some anti-tank in the buildings and some little tanks, probably. In fact, let me get a spike. Distance from that to the bridge, I have no idea. Is there a way to tell that in this game? Gregory, someone's just asked me distance from my unit to the bridge. I think he wants to know the distance from my unit to the bridge, but I'm just like, how do you even tell that? Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. Good point. $2,000. I was trying to think how he wanted me to do it, and yeah, you can. You can just press target ground. Thank you, Riri. These vehicles back, there's actually no point in them being there. Park this up here, it doesn't need to refuel anything. Should be able to neutralise that point. Didn't someone have a command chopper knocking about back here? I have no idea. The line of sight tool is very handy in Warno. I am using it more. I especially like the fact it shows you your optics ranges. So, yeah. I made myself a big cup of tea. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Oops. That's not good that they got across there. Oh, there's got loads of Mostrelki there. I can't hit those things, they're out of sight. Someone arty that. Do we have any arty? No, we need some arty. We have no arty. This is not good. Oh, that's out of ammo. Oh, yes! What was that? Whatever it was, I love it. That did a lot of damage. That was a big bomb. That was a big bomb. I think they lost whatever dropped it, but very nice. They're fully rearmed. They're okay. Kinda want to put some scouts in there, to be honest. I'll bring it CCs in across this side. I'm trying not to get them too near the front line. Let's get the CCs right up here, and I'll just turn off their weapons, because at least then we can see over the other side. We do need tanks. I agree. I agree, Vlad. I can't afford any tanks, is my issue. An automatic. There is an auto in there. We need some artillery to be able to fire in these bushes and buildings. I mean, we control the water, but it's not really be all and end all, is it? And they're getting their ass kicked. What arty do I have in my deck is an interesting question. I have the Telak 91, and I also have a Rack 91, which is basically an Uruguayan. But it's so expensive is the issue. It is so expensive. They don't have much in the way of aircraft at the moment from their side. It is a ship map. They're quite rare. No one likes the ships.
I really want to know why you have allies which uses Shantu and Shantu bots, because they're completely useless.
I cannot comment on why someone is calling in loads of boats. I can't comment on it. Let's just not go there. We pretend the ships don't exist in Wargame Red Dragon. You know this.
Yeah, I mean, what is that unit? I even see it first time. 30 point something. I mean, oh my god, it's
Where's my other recon
5 accuracy on AA gun.
I just want to get them in this building, because there's no oh, he's got some recon there, great. So we just need recon over here. So if I get in this building, then we've got recon around the back. Sneaky, sneaky with your recon around the back.
Oh, not mine, I don't care, I don't use that stuff, you know it.
I don't know who it was. Sneaky, sneaky. As if I wouldn't have something there waiting. Deck advice for Wargame Red Dragon, it's up to you, but I have some deck building videos for certain game types on my channel, so have a little nose. But it depends what you want to play. If you want to play 1v1s, I don't have many of those, because I don't play a lot of 1v1s. I'd recommend someone like Razman, who you can also find on YouTube. He plays a lot of 1v1s. If you're wanting tactical 10v10s, I've got plenty of videos of that up. But it depends what you want to play. And how seriously you want to take it. Stop this seed madness. I don't even know what they're on about. I think they're just losing their planes. A Huey. Interesting. Don't have any anti-air over now. I really want to bring in artillery so we can start bombarding the crap out of these guys. That is what I really want to do right now. Sorry, I do realise that I now have quite a lot of videos on the channel, and as much as I try to make playlists to narrow them down, some of the playlists are also quite long. But yeah, we need artillery. I mean, there's all this stuff we could be killing because we can see it, like the commander, but I can't kill it because I can't see it. Did you really spam loads of cluster?
It's just 3 of them.
Okay.
It's like, look, it's not 6, it's 3. And I deliberately took this deck because I thought that maybe I can use Merkavas with you, but you're not with me, so you get your punishment.
I mean, it's not punishing me.
No, I'm trying to get target opportunities, so it still exists. Nah.
Well, you damaged transport.
Yeah, but I killed something else in the town.
Come on, transport.
Oh, it was supply trucks. Oh, it's annoying. And I mean, I have supply to feed it, so...
I can afford a single artillery piece. Do I bring in a rack, or do I bring in... I could bring in mortars.
And just funny, not everything which was just spawned.
They would probably.
Countered by one Lafayette we just bought, so... I mean...
I could buy that, though.
It's really a waste of
I'm
money
torn.
to
Would that kill it?
buy anything for C.
That's going to be more accurate. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what to buy. The rack would probably kill it. And a single rack might kill it, but I think I'd need 2 of those to kill it. So screw it, let's do that. Either it's going to go horribly wrong for me here and be a complete waste, or it's going to do an immense amount of damage and really upset them. I mean, the Urugran is a good unit, so the Rack 91 is a good unit by that token, but there they are. We'll see. This might just blow up in my face, but I'm going to give it a go. I heard a ping. I heard 2 pings, actually. It's like it was dual pinging. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the other screen. Thank you, Andre, for subscribing to the channel. I think it popped up the same thing twice. I need to check that. Hi there, Theodore. I think that was fairly successful. I'm just going to move that out of the way now. I'm going to move that fast up here. I'm going to get him over here, out the way. Oh yes, that response was immediate. Look at that. Yeah, I've got to keep that moving around. That was very quick. Yes. I don't think I killed it though. I killed its transport vehicle. Or they must have more than one in there. That's the other thing. They could just have more than one in there. There's a Spartan there. I'm a little bit worried about that side now. I mean, if they sent a lot around the back, it would be an issue. I could send a little tank over there. I'm more inclined to maybe send one of these guys over that way. And then I can just fire at the bridge. Now, I don't buy a lot of arty. I'm concerned they can see our base. Why are they artillerying there? Maybe they can't see the base. I have the fear. I just have the fear. My fob is not lasting long. I don't like the fact he's put help down there. How much stuff is there? What do you need help with? Need more details. Would love to be able to see that side.
Yes.
See, that's Grigory's stuff, and they're spread out, so they're not going to be easy to kill, and he will move them, so I'm not even going to bother wasting my ammunition trying to counter-arty him, because he's not daft. This is a little bit concerning. What is that firing at? Nothing at the moment, but they're thinking about it. They are bringing more stuff over this way. Oh, that's dead. I don't think they'll have a commander in here. They could have one in here. Putting that on control 1. This guy's got loads of choppers. I mean, I'm not at all worried about that. He's going to push with tanks, land infantry.
Oh, hill rush.
What is all that there? Oh, they're going to rush across here, aren't they? That's a lot of stuff. Oh no, they're not. They're just all parking there. Oh crap, it's outside of minimal range. Interesting. I'm going to swing this guy around here instead. Let me grab hold of this. Where are they going? It's all minimal range. I need to get further back. I want to hit this stuff because he's going to try and come across with it. What was that back there? Chopper. That's alright, I'm not worried about a chopper. Is it still moving? It is still moving. turn its weapons back on. You know, beautiful surrenders. That was one of our guys. Need him to move almost immediately. Yep, and we're off before the artillery comes in. It's done a good job. I'm happy with that. Killed a few things. Done plenty of damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, use your sniper. Finish the job. Come on. How is it missing with the sniper that much? What's happening over here? It's the next worry. I mean, I don't think I need to be too worried about what's going on there. Turn the weapons off on these guys now. Let's get the CCs up here. Let's turn their weapons off. These guys can get repaired. Oh, I'm out of repair again. That's rearming. It's been useful. The RAK-91 has done its job. I can't complain. It's done quite a bit of damage. Killed that little assault, or helped to kill it. I wish he hadn't tried to push there. I feel like it's a bad place to push. They're bringing another command vehicle there. I don't know why. I don't know where it's going. But we don't control this side anyway. So I'm not sure. It's Maglands. Let's move that fast back and then across and try and rearm it. That's fully rearmed. Let's just get it over here. I'm going to hit the back there because I see that CV. Could bring in another one, but it's the amount of stuff it costs. It's not the, sorry, the amount of supply it costs. To bring in another RAK-91 is just a hell of a lot of wasted supply. This has all been ridiculous. That guy bought so many ships and they're all dead. So they were pointless in the grand scheme of things. And now we've lost the water anyway. That's
yeah,
that Kernus is dead. I'm not sure if I want to hit that or not. I probably won't kill it. I'd rather save my payload for something else, I think. The question is, do I want to bring in... There's that automatic running away. It's badly damaged. Someone else has arty. Finally. Or mortars. Oh, it's just some mortars known as. I'm a little bit upset about this mess. Look at this person bringing in loads of these silly ships. I do have... I only have muskets, really. I don't have anything that useful. That's a fairly big ship. I just think it's a waste. I mean, the other team's way ahead in points. Way ahead in points. I think we're in a bad way because of people spending silly amounts of cash on silly ships. I mean, that's a Lafayette. Complete waste of time trying to kill it. That's being mortared. They might kill that, but there's obviously another CV in there. The question is where. Oh, that guy's out of missiles. I just like to park these. And let's move it faster there. A little bit worried about all of this. can hit it if I have to, but I think it would be a waste. Lots of our team leaving, which I'm not overly surprised by. Lots of our team leaving. Why is nothing killing that? How far is that? Within range to be killed by that? That's just bizarre. SAS. I have a few answers to that. Bring in a little tank. Bring in some infantry. What if mine is being attacked? I mean, I could potentially just hammer these guys, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, they're not going to be that hard to kill. They're going to be in open ground. They're going to be shot at by my infantry. And I have all of these vehicles here as well. That's not really going to be able to support them because the Ikari can kill them. No, 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 don't get out of that. Oh. Wrong unit selected. They're bringing a lot of stuff that way. Just sit, patiently wait. Let them come to us. It's costly attacking. It means they might lose a load of stuff. I'll bring in that thing there. Should be able to hit that. The Super M60. Once we get further along, I can drop my artillery on this lot if necessary. I'm not thinking it's necessary just yet. I've got plenty of points. I can bring in another tank just to support, at least one with a missile. There we go. Ikari got the chopper. Get these guys further along. Maybe if I can get them in here. I don't know if he's going for that building, but if not, I'll get in there. Slightly out of range still. I'd love to get in that building. Unload these guys and get them in these buildings as well. Oh, they killed the Lafayette. Fantastic. They killed the Lafayette. Oh, it's a Thunderbolt. Oh god, that guy's gone in that building. Get out of the building. I've got long range stuff. Oh, I hate people. What's the range on that? Try and kill the Pivads then. Ugh, what a faff. Missed. I need that building. That's so annoying. Why go in that building? People are stupid. Need to get in these buildings because they're coming across. CC's weapons are off, which is good. They're pushing little ships up there, that's not too concerning. Why has he got his T-72 that close? What is wrong with him? Why would you push a T-72 right up to the enemy line? What a waste. It's like they're just throwing the game away. It's a T-72, it's got range. Oh, look, look, look. This is a problem. Well, they're dead. I mean, I'm pretty certain we've lost this. Because of people doing silly stuff and wasting their money on silly things. Ugh. Macario, move these guys up because we'll actually be able to shoot at the choppers. I don't know how. See, I don't know who's got control of this stuff anymore. There's my tank. My T-72 just... detract, really? That's really annoying. Oh, look, a chieftain.
Oh, I thought it was a 6,000 point game. It's a 7,000 point game. So
a lot of points this game.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with facts and the map is shit.
Hey there, Gareth. Pull that back into the Delta Force. Oh, I can't find an automatic. Why is there someone in a building again? I really want my anti-air and stuff in the building so they can actually see the enemy. I mean, I can't fight Delta Force. I'm just going to waste my shots because I feel like I have no other choice. Try and get this guy over here. Keep a couple of shots in reserve, not going to make much difference. Can bring it to anti-air. I mean, I could flood infantry in, cheap infantry. I just don't have anything that's really good against their other stuff. They have a lot of
Juliet.
stuff.
Some infantry. I never see people do yeah. Land.
See if we can get the T-72 into position, no assist. That's done a reasonably good job, the ITO. Be nice if it can finish off the Panther. Yes, beautiful. Credit to team. Move faster there, then move faster there. Using my T-72 to try and provide some fire support against those guys. There's just a lot of stuff coming in there now. A lot of stuff. Move this up a bit so we can get fire on some.
I'm really sorry for your CCs.
How did they even see them?
No, because there is recon on opposite side. No, it was obvious. And they, because maybe also they, because they close, I guess.
Kill my tank.
Oh, what an air battle.
I get something to repair my tank. Unload all these guys. Just throw them in the building. That guy needs to get out. He can't survive against infantry. They're not going to get to the buildings anyway. Too much stuff. I'm basically over here on my own. Did everyone else leave? Most of the team has left. Yeah. Much better team on the other side. I was on that team till I got moved. Never mind. It happens. My Yakari are determined to get in there. Where's my artillery piece? I'm just going to fire the artillery here. Try and do a bit of damage to something. Yakari never made it in. Not overly surprised by that. And everything's sort of popping in and out because we don't actually have recon up here now. Can buy some recon. But I know the game's over. Gregory's team won. He didn't win. He just bought artillery. Rocket's done the job. We lost a lot of planes. Our guys lost a lot of planes.
By points.
Our guys lost a lot of planes. I was positive in a difficult game.
Yeah, you did well.
I did alright. I was positive in a difficult game. My team weren't great.
Yeah. So we still... Do you want to change server or what?
I'll just have a quick look.
Another D-Day in Paradise. Why?
There's nothing else on that.
Hello?
Hello. May I play with you guys? I saw you guys were streaming and I saw a Discord server.
Oh, sure. If I mean there's
Yeah,
place.
you can. If there's space on the server, you're more than welcome to join. Which server are we on, Gregory?
Bashar al-Assad Tactical 3. But it's full now.
Yeah, I see. Okay. If I can join, I'll join.
Oh, we could
Wait,
switch to
it's-
1.
There's open one?
Yeah, 1.
Okay, let's go there.
Team blue or red?
We'll go blue.
Let's go red and blue.
Oh, just type and it might move us.
Okay, I'm auto balanced, yeah.
Yeah, it put me in red, so I won't.
Type team blue
Type team blue and it'll move
in the
you.
chat, in the chat of the lobby.
Yeah, I know. One sec. This is tactical 1.
Yeah.
Team blue. Okay, good, it worked.
You're just waiting for the next game to start, guys. should all be on the same team this time.
It's too much now.
Oh, it's Highway to Seoul. I don't like this map.
I mean, let's go on to secure the top 3 stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sectors, yeah.
Highway to Seoul is a funny map. I have bad memories of it from a 1v1 game. The game will start eventually. The issue is just people keep leaving and joining and leaving and joining and leaving and joining, which is very annoying. I don't know why. I think because they're not getting on the team they want.
You have in the Wargame?
T-Mag.
Okay.
It's not an easy game. That's very true. It takes a lot of getting used to. Was that against the AI, Juven? Eventually you learn the AI spam pattern and can kind of cheese it, but it takes a while to pick up and play.
Echo, Delta, or Golf?
We go Golf.
Golf and
Okay.
Charlie.
Well, I can bring 2 Merkava to the bus.
Well, I can bring a Leopard 2A5.
Well, bring infantry, please.
No, because this never ends well. When you just bring tanks and one of us just brings infantry,
Okay.
it's not coordinated enough, and you end up losing your
I'll bring
tanks.
then 2 tanks and some infantry, and also 1 Macbeth.
Or bring a Croytail.
Oh yeah, I see why my deck is rigged, because I forgot the long range AA.
I'm not a big fan of this map. I'm not a big fan of this map. I hope to God someone's going the other side. Either way, we'll push through this side pretty hard. Got a couple of Legion squads because they're pretty good. I'm going to take a big ass tank. I'm going to take something to smoke my big tank. And I want to take Recon. I'm going to take a VBL Mistral just because it's extra anti-air, and I'm going to take one of those, and then I've got 20 points left.
Okay, so now I go like...
It's not enough points to take something annoying.
Center-bound Golf, like this middle forest, I guess. So I want to push that forest in the middle in front of the
I'll get 2
mark.
beacons, an automatic, and a manpad, so I can cover the AA and I can use the beacon to support and melt any infantry that...
I hope the tutorials were helpful. Yeah, you just got to kind of learn all the units and things that you could focus on. The AI spams, so you know it's not ideal. Give me 1 second.
I've got a guy who's pushing highway. Good luck.
You're
Realize I hadn't-
Resnia, correct?
Plug
Yeah,
something else in.
yes.
But yes, it's not easy to it's not easy to play against the AI because of the way they spam, and you just kind of get used to fighting that spam and the pattern of how they move their units. So you will learn how to kill them. But yeah, you just got to learn how to use your units. My only advice is watch other people playing some games. I do have an entire campaign up. Where I played against the AI, so you could watch some of those to see how I learned to combat the AI, because that was my first time playing a campaign and learning how the AI play. Ricky D is going for a push there. No artillery spam from the other side.
No RT coming from Alpha.
That's really... I was expecting something nasty coming. That's fine. I want that TZP to come towards the back. I will eventually move into golf, but I don't want it getting too close at the moment. We haven't got too much RT. We've got this guy pushing around the back.
Yeah, around 30
fine.
seconds is when the longest aiming MLRS starts firing. So after like around 30 seconds, it's obvious it's not gonna fire.
I apologise, I just realised Discord was on as well. I meant to turn it off. I thought I turned that off earlier, and it must have turned itself back on. I'm obviously talking over Discord all the time. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that, Twisted. It's nice to hear that people are getting some use out of them. Makes it worthwhile when people are actually utilising them and stuff. Where's my big tank? Oh, there it is at the back. And you can sit there, because you're going to mortar stuff. You can come this way. And they've got smoke inbound. Let's turn this cannon off. They're in Vabs. I'm just going to split those guys up, and I'm going to take one. Let's just take them both this side. I'm a little bit worried about that being parked there, so I'm just going to move it to this side. There's an automatic there. Leopard can sit here for now. Get some shots off this way. That is... it looks like it's going to die to a T-72 Bandanner. Might survive. Just going to unload these guys and get them moved up. Unload this. Terrors will turn their weapons off and just get them right up here, nice and close. The legions will stand back slightly. Why are they mortaring? Well, they're smoking. Interesting. I wonder if they're planning to be aggressive there. What is that Leclerc doing? That Leclerc is going to get wrecked. It is like in the face of the enemy forces. Oh. Haha. We can assist with that. No worries. Oh, no, that's getting a bit too far forward against the tank. Why isn't that not firing? Must be slightly out of range. Yeah, tank killing tanks. Pop! Come on. Will you kindly kill that, please? Thank you. Tank's dead. Bandanner over there, eh? Well, I've got stuff on both sides. Can we push this side, I wonder? Let's have a quick peek. Yeah, Tonka's over there. And then we've got, at the very far side of the map, Bishop is pushing. This has encountered a T-80B of all things. Mid is completely on, yes. We need to push this side hard then, basically. I am so surprised that that Leclerc is still alive. It was at 1 pip of health. I'm pushing up with my legions, though I am getting hit by a lot of mortars. Loads of mortars in the middle at the back of Delta. There. I'm gonna smoke and try and just gonna try and smoke, and then I can push a squad across the middle as well of this area. I can see your stuff coming in as well. Is anything getting destroyed there? No is the answer. It is not. More smoke! More smoke! I need to push in before they reinforce this. My tank is good. It's worried, but it's good. This can come out here. Yeah, they've got loads of mortars. The question is, how much stuff have they got here? Yeah, they're just mortaring me into submission. Wait until it's getting wrecked. Back here. They've lost the command there, but we're getting hit hard at that side. I hope this guy doesn't run out of fuel. Oh, my Jupiter decided to come in over there, even though I wanted to come into the base. That's quite annoying. I still have my Clyde tunnel. I mean, we're in a bit of a bind now because you've got all this stuff that's going round the back. Bishop, I hope whatever it is doesn't run out of fuel. I'm just wondering about trying to reinforce that guy. I can send... try and help him out with a little tank at that side. There's a K-52 there. That Bandanner is on the move, look. Moving over with my Mistral. Yeah, they have good eyes on the sexy one, that one. Where is my... there it is. Get some infantry over here because they need help. Can't afford much infantry. They can have some chasseurs, and that is it. If I wait a second, I should be able to get two. Yeah, there we go. I mean... I knew there was something in there. I knew there was something in there, just... We've lost that side. Unfortunately, I think because there are so many of us on comms and playing together, we need to split up sides of the map, because all going one way, it hasn't worked. We haven't pushed this side of the map, we're not in Charlie. So for the fact that that's happened, if we're playing defensively like this, then we need to split up. Otherwise, we're a detriment to the team. Well, in this type of environment, we're relying on a full team to do their job at the other side, and we can't. The idea of playing together is that we win the game. Being ballsy with my leopard. Being very ballsy with my leopard. The chasseaux is dead. Oh, the chasseaux is dead at the other side of the map. I mean, the game's already over. They've got the entire other side of the map. We have even less income than we did before. It's unfortunate, but yeah, when we're playing as a team, as much as I love playing as a team, it just doesn't work unless you are and people who do stuff like this, 9 times out of 10 it fails. Don't do this type of thing. 9 times out of 10 it fails because you get seen, and then a few times that you get near, they just defend it. And on this map especially, they can call in stuff here, not just here. So they can call in their reinforcements and still take the point back. It's just not efficient. It takes too long. All of those units, he lost loads of them before he even got there. So anyone who's watching, don't do this. It's a waste of units. And a waste of time. But yeah, game is very much over. We lost the other side. But Grigory doesn't like it, but it's just not feasible for 4 of us or whatever that are playing together to all go the same side of the map, because you can't rely on the other members of a 10-person team to be capable of holding the other side. And we did a bad job because we haven't even pushed this side very well. Is the issue. I mean, I could start bringing stuff. I don't have much to bring in. Little legions. I mean, they're dead. That was a weird move for their part. I mean, they've won, but that was a weird move for their part. Do I bring... I mean, I can bring in recon here, but is it going to defend the base? Probably not. Oh, this guy's got recon. T-Mac's got recon, that's fine. Let's bring in some infantry then. Just to try and hold, but I'm pretty sure it's gone anyway. They're in the base anyway. I'm claiming the fobs back. They're coming in behind us in this point as well.
Ja, Kommandant.
I think I'll take my leopard back to the other side now. We have enough stuff in here and we've got it held. Oh. I won't engage it. Try and get back to the base. It's a lot of EDVs. That's a lot of EDVs. Salamander's back. I'm not going to beat VDVs with those guys. 100 coolers coming in now. This game's been over for a little while, unfortunately, but we kept the points going, to be fair. We were just ahead in points still. But yeah, my infantry in this deck's expensive. Well, I mean, yeah. Not much we can do about it. Not much point in bringing in chasseurs against VDVs, they're just going to die. That's about to get hit by something because it just fired. Pull my leopard back to base. Maybe it will survive. Well, the cool will probably kill it. Oh, that's not... There are CVs in base, they're just not deployed. It's just outside, and the Bishop Brennan's thingy is just inside. But yeah. That was a terrible game. I take partial responsibility for us all going this way. I had a worry in my mind before this game started that if we all went the same way, the other side wouldn't hold, and it didn't. It didn't hold. Unfortunately. Such is life. I don't think the 2A5 is going to be any use over there. Too much stuff. But that is game. Surrender. That is game. That was just a terrible game. Not a great team, unfortunately. It happens. It happens. Yes, we can do. Oh well, hopefully the next game will be better. I don't mind. Which side do you guys want to play? Yes, Team Red. Sorry, Vlad, we're already in a game. Yeah, they do have 2 support decks. Sorry, Vlad, you got banned off servers, man. It's your own doing that, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's try that again. It's the same map. We're coming at the same side. So I'm already crying because I hate this map. I think I hate this map more than I hate... What do I hate? I think I hate... We're going over this side this time, they've decided. We'll see. We'll see. I have deep concerns still. But we will go that way. I think Elena will be a pain to get to, but I'm gonna just try and hold this side. So I want a couple of these guys because they have a nice long range. I want a couple of my anti-air troops just because they're useful. I'll bring a tank, but not an expensive one. Not the Matty, it's not got enough armor. I'll take the T6. I'm tempted to take the T72S just because it's pretty cheap and it's got the missile as well and decent front armor. At least it's something to take. And then I probably want some infantry. I'm just going to take a couple of squads of Chikari just because they're cheap and cheerful. And then I need recon, so we're going to take CCs. Now, some argument for taking the fancy recon tank. It's very good optics. I'll take 2 squads of CCs though, I think. And then my intention would just be to get over here and probably reinforce that a little bit, reinforce this, and just hold the line as best as possible. I think I'll save the 60 points to buy a bigger anti-air piece for once the game's actually started, because I'd like to bring in some decent anti-air at this side just in case they do try to swing around with a bomber or something. That's my plan. Well, on Discord I have to press my button, so everyone can hear me talking now on stream and here. No, it's an open mic for the chat. Oh, here's stuff coming in now. I pulled my guys to the side and they still got hit. It's a heck of a spread. He can go in there for now. Let's go move fast to get up here with him. And these guys will just have to come across. That's annoying because it's my CCs, which is really annoying. That's really annoying. It's my 2 CCs. Again, that happened last game as well, so I'm gonna have to bring in something to repair them now. It's very annoying. Very annoying. I'm gonna get these guys up to here. It can come up here as well. And then I have my anti-air guys, so we will eventually get them up here. And this one will move fast over here. I'll need to bring in more recon. Yeah, a load of choppers. My anti-air is not there because of that bombing. Vehicles. Yeah. Two guys are dead. Can I afford those? I can almost afford them. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. That was weird. He was supposed to be going up with other stuff, but he didn't. Well, yeah, I'm saying I have infantry there. I thought they were going with it, but I must have misclicked. It happens. Fine. Let's get these CCs moved up. We have that there. They're going to move in there. We're going to get these guys in here. I kind of need infantry in here again because I don't have any infantry in there now. Ho ho! That was my anti-air gun. We are getting a severe kicking already. I wasn't watching the ZSU. Oh, these guys are rearmed. There we go. So these guys can get up here now. We're going to have a long walk. Let's move past up here. These guys can come this way. They've got ITO there. Let's just move those guys up as well. The SEALs are dead. The Delta Force will be getting killed pretty quickly. Strela's under attack. Oh, that's dead. M55. Little tanky thing. The T-72 should kill that, but we'll see. And these guys get right to the end of there is the question. ITO doing its job. Come on. Yes. Good job. Got a side shot on it. He pulled it back. I took a lot of damage as well. We're doing alright the other side of the map. We're just, this is just the issue at this side. I can send my small amount of infantry in, but they're no match for deltas. Oh, well done. I've got recon coming in now, it's just the recon that got caught up at the start. I think they've pulled back. Yeah, they pulled back. Well, once my recon's there, at least we'll be able to see what's going on to some extent. Right, turn off these weapons here. Put that in there. I'd love to get those guys across into there to support in the grand scheme of things. Just put all commands down, so we'll do that. We have some anti-air here. I still wanted to bring in anti-air, but I can't do that at a minute. I'm not sure what's happening. These guys are doing a really good job of pushing around the back. But I'm a little bit worried about what's going on here. Because they're sort of pushing... These guys are doing a good job at pushing around there, but... So I'm going to turn off the weapons on this here. Well, they've chased them out of the point. Well done to them. Who is the name? It is US FM 11. Congratulations to US FM 11. Got good eyes on now. I'll get my CCs all the way up to this edge. My units are misbehaving slightly. Like, usually I can drag, but it's just right-clicking multiple times. I don't know if that's my mouse misbehaving or it's working now. Can I do that with those? Yeah. Maybe that's my mouse misbehaving. I have been having issues with my right click. They've done such... Oh, they've only... I just realised they've got a command vehicle in there. Kind of do with pushing or doing some damage at this side or this side, because they're getting... These guys have done a good job of getting in there, but now they're getting hammered by a lot of artillery. I kind of feel like we need to do something here. There's a little tank there. Can I move this up a bit? I don't want it to get side shot is the issue. That is my concern. It's dead. They have loads of 8 AGMs. And they're getting hit at the other side pretty hard. What can I send them? Oh, if I wait, I could send them some of those with some Panzer Jakaris in a KT. Which would be pretty useful. Though they don't... They have anti-air, they have some anti-air. Fine, let's bring in... And there's more anti-air coming in, so I'll send them some KTs. Because it's better than nothing. See, lots of little vehicles coming in. So they're bringing in a lot of forces. The problem is we don't have a very good line of sight down there. That's a lot of stuff. Oof. Let's move that back into these trees instead. Yeah, I lost my anti-tank that was there. And my anti-air. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to try and help Gregory as well because they're getting hit pretty hard. Tina's about to die, they just lost the T-80. I have to unload and just go for it. And immediately getting hit by arty and mortars. Jesus. I tried to reinforce that side and immediately got hit by arty. My infantry's already dead. Loads of arty. I'm getting minced over here now. We're being pushed, yeah, we're being pushed at both sides. Good enemy team. Again. Yeah, my T-72 is running away. Logistics. Need logistics. I heard a ping. This isn't going to end well. Thank you very much for subscribing, Josie. Josie Hamilton. Hey! Need some infantry in there. Can I move these fast here and then move them up to there? Because there's not going to be any help here, unfortunately. I need to stop clustering units together. We're losing the other side of the map again, guys. In the next game, assuming it's a map like this, I'm going to go the opposite side to you two. Because, as I said, we're very good at defending, but, yeah. Such a shame. Such a shame. randomly hitting the base now to kill the CVs. A lot of spam. They have so much arty. It's just constant now. I hate arty. Arty spam isn't fun. Arty spam isn't fun. Stuck in the mud, really? It's not my day-to-day for any units. Just turning its fuel supply off because I just need to rearm stuff. And they got planes right around the back. There's no, there is some anti-air there. Not enough anti-air, sadly. They've done a real number on that side. Super M60. They have tanks and stuff up there. No, is it at this side as well? They've got stuff next to Fedor. They've got a tank as well, because the tank killed my first vehicle, and then the Marines killed the second. I mean, those commanders in Fedor are stuffed. I'm trying to bring in some cheap infantry to send that way. They can see the base. Yeah, that means they've dropped off some stuff. Yeah, it's dead. I moved my commander back. They have some very good arty players who are have just bombarded Gregory to death. Yeah, they've just absolutely wrecked that side. They also have air superiority, and they're in the base. Well, that's the chopper. Oh, there's two choppers. One was a scout chopper. I won't send my infantry to Fedor. I'm going to pull it back to try and hold the base. Can't afford anti-air at the minute. That's got a very long-range Nimrod. I don't know that unit, but it's got a very long range. That Nimrod just flittering around the back. I don't have enough points yet to buy oh good, that's fully armed. I can bring it over this way. Super M60 there. Possibly engage that Super M60. I'm just worrying about the base at the same time. Maybe I can send this to the thingy now. There's other people defending the base. Screw it, let's try and get these up there. They know where that is, so they're trying to kill the fobs now. Which is a good strategy, but I don't think they really need to. I think they've got this game in the bag, sadly. But again, second time on this map. I hate this map. I genuinely despise it. I hate this map more than I hate Once on Harbour. Genuinely hate it more than I hate Once on Harbour. I have never liked this map. I just have horrible memories of it in 1v1 ranked games. I just despise it with a passion. We don't have the points to be able to bring in aircraft, so I can't even bring in meme MiGs to deal with all this stuff. So they just have free reign over the base. We've got Eaglers firing, but as soon as the Eaglers fire, the artillery is going to come in and kill them. I don't think... There's no way we can win. I mean, they're already over 2,000 points ahead. I don't hate all maps. I like Mudfight. I like a couple that I can't remember the name of. The only maps I really hate are this one, and I'm not a big fan of Wonson. Yeah, game's over. Yes. Another game over. Another game over. I've looked for a different game. I'm just going to see if there's another server, guys. Feel free to stay. It's not very entertaining on stream just for people to watch us get trashed when the game's already over. It's not worth it. Or maybe it's not that bloody map. Just finding another game to join, guys. Seeing if anything's ending soon. Not yet. Oh, yeah, tactical. Oh no, that's got a long time on it. I thought it said a minute left. I'm not sure I have the decks for anything that's non-tactical. No, it's alright. There's nothing up at the moment, so we're just waiting. Hopefully it's tomorrow. The Wano patch. There's so many people on, the servers are very full, but it's still quieter than it was last week at this time, because there was still over 2,000 people on, and there's only 1,855 on at the minute. It's gone down a bit. It's gone down a bit. Come on. Give me a game to join. Ooh. That's a game. Yeah. Because no one else is. Yeah. You mean Marines? They've got Marine decks. It means they get extra for playing infantry and navy. So maybe they're going to bring lots of ships. We don't have any airborne on our side, which is slightly concerning, and I don't have an airborne US deck, I don't think. So I have the fear, guys. I have the fear. I do have some fighters and stuff, obviously. Okay. I don't mind this map. Someone's already left on our team. It's a good start. Some are already left. Oh, that's a lot of points. But this is extra income server. So it's tactical, but you get more 20% more income than usual. Yeah. Vlad left? Oh, that's really annoying. 2 people. I don't know why Vlad's left. He hasn't said anything. Maybe he crashed. Vlad was going there and Vlad said, "Doc, help." So no one's going that way. So I guess I'll try and get to there. A couple of the Legion squads, because the Legion's good. And they've got a little bit of range. It's very difficult to get to the far side of India before they do. Yeah, that happened really fast. Tail. Bring some Commandos Parrot in. Bring a VBL Mistral. They have a lot of planes. They're pushing Charlie hard. Straight away. Look at all that smoke. And make it hard for them to push it. If I can. Some recon there as well. That just happened so fast. I don't think anyone was ready for it. Unload, unload, unload. You just can get up there. Yeah, here they are coming across, look. Should be able to put up a bit of a fight. I'll bring my commander over here. Mistral can come over this side. Just unloading these guys here. Just get them up here if I can. Turn the weapons off. Just pull that out the way. What's getting hit? I got a Buratino. Get some logistics in so I can rearm those guys. Let's go around the back. This tank, they've got loads of ships. I mean, there's no point in trying to take on those. I think we probably need fighters. These guys are still alive. They're taking a lot of fire though. Could do with another little tank here. Come on guys, you're doing such a good job. Beautiful. Beautiful. Brighttail only has one missile left. These guys are doing okay here. Let's get this guy eyes up right to the front. I don't have enough money yet, but I have to think about whether I get aircraft, I guess. This is Grigory's version of the deck that I've still got selected. So it's the F4Fs. Yeah, it's only the F4Fs. How many have I got? 2. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of stuff. My tank's actually engaging these things. It's not going to fare well against those. Did a bit of damage to them though. Obviously slightly concerned about there, but they're not sending anything across at the minute, which is good. Don't have any anti-air there. Got my little tank there to help out. That can move fast back to the base to rearm. I'm just going to move that fucks away from the commander just so they're not tempted. Just a little bit worried about those things. Oh, they were firing at the Jupiter. Lots of ATGMs there. Over the other side. We need some anti-air here. Really? Can I just bring in... I don't have any cheap anti-air infantry in this deck. They've got landing ships in Charlie. Oh, hang on. I can't call stuff in there. I have to call it in over here and then take it across there. I do feel as if people have gone AFK or something because not many people are pulling anything out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on tonight. But I'm trying to... I'm not watching India and stuff, guys. I'm bathing in Bravo. I mean, hopefully people realise that it's no good getting things in Bravo because they'll get destroyed by the ships. I don't think they do. It's the issue. Something over here. Not a lot. Good, this stuff's in, so I can start moving this across now. They've neutralised Charlie, no surprise there. Can I move those paras back up? I just want to try and have eyes on what's coming in. I can't really afford much in the way of tanks, and they're going to bring in aircraft to immediately destroy it is the issue. Saving grace right now is they aren't using artillery on my air defences at that side. They have so many of these and they're about to get artilleried. That's another person surrendered. Sure, that person's on my friends list, but I can't remember who it is. CK101. I've got loads of random stuff everywhere suddenly. They have complete air superiority to the extreme. I just don't understand what happened to our team. Because our team didn't seem to buy enough. I mean, I know we were a bit late at the start because it was very quick, but even so. There they have Bravo. Yeah, not a good night tonight. We are getting absolutely smashed, guys, I'm afraid. Ah, so it's you. It's your fault. You're a jinx. Yeah, it's just not a good night tonight. There was only like 3 people left. No, that's a shame. Just not a good night tonight. Just bad game after bad game after bad game. The first game was really good. We lost, but it was a really good game. For the most part, everyone was fighting really well together. But yeah, it's not been going well since then. Ever since we started playing as 3 players together. I hate once on. I'm not joining on once on only server. I hate it slightly less than I hate that other map though. Highway to Seoul. Yeah, Vlad, it was... I don't know what happened to our team. They just didn't seem to be buying units. They just seemed to give up. And then everyone quit. I genuinely can't explain what happened. The other team spammed loads of ships and loads of aircraft. And our team seemed to have nothing except for the three of us on comms and a couple of little bits and pieces around the place. I honestly can't explain what happened. I genuinely don't know where... We lost 2 players. You and someone else left at the start. So... Alright, Gregory. Catch you later, man. Odds in the session. That's fine. Let's go to blue. Vlad's over there. I want my South Africa moto. Switch to my South Africa deck. Speaking of, I have 2 decks named very similar. He got kicked, Gregory. Where is that deck at? There it is. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Good. I have 2 South African moto decks, and one of them is an updated version with very different vehicles. Oh, for me, Vlad was the second to leave. Look, Vlad's ping. He's like one thing you've read. He's probably going to end up getting kicked again. Now here's a question. Do you prefer this version of this map or the version where the points are in the other positions? Yes. Yeah, I'm not. I prefer this version as well. Funnily enough, I prefer this one. This version of Punjing Valley. And I also like the fact for this one, there's always a bit of fighting, always in the middle, and always at least one of the sides, if not both. So the fighting's always spread out quite nicely. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I've just noticed the victory points at 10,000. My god. That's true. That's true. At least it'll be over in 45 minutes. Hi there, son. Nice to see you, son. I haven't seen you on here for a while. Hopefully this one goes a bit better than the last 3 games. Just not being our night. Some nights you have a good night, some nights you don't. So we have a few theme decks. We do have a guy with Airborne. They've got a support tanks, well, it's motorized, and a tank. Over in 5, Valada. You mean we're going to lose in 5 minutes? Because that's the way it's going tonight. Yeah. Come on, we can do this. This one has to go better. This one has to go better. I'm very concerned about Vlada's ping going up and down. He's going to get disconnected again. He plays this game too much. That's Vlad's thing. Okay. Oh, so we do. Ranked difficult to play. A, B, C, D. Oh, that's Vlada. Vlada's changed his name to A, B, C, D. What? I don't understand why, but fair enough. Next thing, let's take... we want loads of recon. Loads of recon. These guys are nice and cheap. Nice and cheap. Do I take a Rukat, SAS, Sniper? Probably take one of these guys as well. Because they're cheap. Do I want some better anti? Yeah, I probably want a little tank. Just because it can sit and provide some fire support. I kind of want to get... Do I spend extra to get a Caspia K cart to run recon to here? That is tempting. Because it's just so fast. But then I don't know what the other guys are planning here. So it might be a waste. Screw it, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to hang on to some points. We will work on the basis that we only need one fob. Longbows in the right hand are so amazing. Oh, chopper rush at the Foxtrot side. should be okay. They're pushing a lot into Foxtrot, actually. More so than usual. Where's that uniter? There it is. There, what's that? Let's unload all of these guys. Let's split these guys up to unload them all. We'll just get these trackers all the way at the front there. I'll just turn their weapons off. Get the buffaloes up. Got plenty of control in there. Aries. See if I can get recon around this side as well. Heavy arty. Yeah, we're pushing hard everywhere else. They sent a lot of stuff to Foxtrot, I think, so they're putting themselves in a bad position elsewhere. And Vlad's pushing quite hard. They're just doing that to make sure we can't get a CV in there. That's Vlad gone. Yeah. I don't know if that's him disconnecting again or what. I assume so. You reckon I can get my commander in those buildings? I shall try. Just Jakari in there. I'm probably... Jakari died pretty quickly. They're pretty weak units. I use them as cannon fodder. Oh yeah, their law's really good, but generally against other infantry there. Nothing special. Commanders in this building. Aircar can go and help. The units can go up here. Looking good. It's one of them leaving. Okay, we're ahead. Let's go, go, go. I am moving my unit up, but you should have that, I think. Yeah, nice job. That's better, that's better. Vlad said something's not working. I agree, Vlad. He messaged on the stream chat. Buffle there. There's all my recon. I find it's quite badly injured. Just going to turn off their weapons and bring them up here. Here comes the RT. Got it neutralized. They're pushing hard in Delta. We're doing really well at that side of the map. Even if poor Vlad has disconnected again. A little bit concerned about the huge amount of artillery coming in. Don't have a lot of that is a lot of helos. That is a lot of helos. I mean, I can bring in more anti-air. That's not an issue. Oh, you've got some more. There's some more coming in there. Look, there's closed arrows coming in. I'm going to bring something into the middle though as well, because there's nothing sort of covering the middle running into the base. So bring a cactus in. The artillery is quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Thinking about, I wonder how much stuff they have still at that side of Foxtrot. They did have the Yukari, as in, they had the error code Yukari in the forest, didn't they? Yeah, on the other side, that's what I mean. I'm wondering if I can swing round with some units from the base into that side, and then they're pinned into, oh, they can see your Abrams, dude. Go for some infantry. Couple of these guys because they're so good, so good. I don't think I have anything for 20 points. 30. I don't want to drop arty on that. I don't know what I've got arty wise. Got the Valkyrie. It's nothing special though. Nothing special at all. I don't want to see if I can get these guys up here. We'll try. Cactus just to sit in here. Then we can make a move on this town. These guys have done really well. Look at that. Ploughed straight through the middle. Fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job. Oh! There's the Yukari. They can see my cactus. Interesting. I heard a noise. Am I getting artillery? No. Oh yeah, get closer to my grenade launcher. That works for me. That definitely works for me. Get closer to my grenade launcher and our tanks. That works. Gotta stay. Keep them there now. They're injured. Well, we've got control of most of the map. The big thing will be trying to push into here. I'm tempted to get one of those artillery pieces just to be annoying and hit this area. It's better than nothing. Let's do that. That seems like fun. Let's call one of those in. Still knocking around with loads of helicopters still. Can split these guys up. Get this cactus right in there so it can assist against these choppers flying around the back. It's got quite a big spread on it, but it's got quite a... It's not a bad minimal range. In the minimal range, look at the tight... That's pretty tight spread. for a rocket arty, so it might as well get closer. I think we can just go now. Let's get the buffaloes in there. I'm going to send my buffaloes in this side. Push my elephant up as well to the edge. Get in the buildings. Any buildings? Yes, there we go. Regroup. That should be fine getting in there. Vector should get some kills on those choppers. Yes. Beautiful. Well done. Pathfinder's moved up now. Get these Pathfinders moved up as well. Get the unitors moved up. Chopper rush on the left hand side. I don't know. I assume rush the base. I'll move the cactus over that side. Yeah, a couple of... I'll get something to defend the base just in case as well. Let's grab a cactus, cause... going to the base. Their last ditch attempt to fight us off, I guess. I need a couple more points to have some recon. Yeah, I'm just thinking if anything else comes in. My cactus survived. It is worried, but it survived. Bring some trackers in. I mean, I think as far as this game goes, we're in a reasonably good position. They're surrendering. Those choppers are incoming, but yeah, we probably got a lot more here than we need to in the base now. But at least people bought stuff. That's, you know, the main thing. Because sometimes you say that and no one does anything. Oh, we won. We must have got the last CV. Well, GG. Look at the guy on the top of our team. Shy Battle Wolf. That was the guy who was pushing with Vlad in the middle. Very, very... Yeah. I lost 30 points. Damn it. That's quite funny. It's rare that I've had 0 losses, to be fair. Look at what servers are up. Not much else, to be fair. See if Vlad can come and stay in this time, that's the question. I've invited him. But that was much better. Much better. More games like that. Let's just make sure that Shy Battlewolf is in all of our games. Grigory, if you are still watching the stream, as soon as you left, we started winning again. Did you see that? Bet he's probably gone to bed. Grigory was the fellow who was playing with us before. No, Grigory is Russian originally, but has lived in the Netherlands for 10 years, I think. So he's just a little bit ahead of us in terms of an hour. Well, me. Are you in America or Poland? Ah, so you're an hour ahead as well. You have an American English accent. Ah. Vlad, are you going to manage to stay in this game? Oh, and Grigory has corrected me. He's been there for 8 years. But Grigory, do you speak fluent Dutch? He's going to say no. Two airborne decks on the other side, interesting. Oh, someone left. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today on Restream Chat. I use Restream to bounce my stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Sorry, I'm on the bottle of water now. If you can hear me drinking and opening and closing stuff. No Dutch during your bachelor, only English. Oh, Grigory, you should still learn Dutch. Been there 8 years, you should have learned it, man. There, we're finally off. Let's hope this game's better like the last one. And let's see if Vlad can manage not to disconnect himself. I heard a ping. What was the ping? I'm watching my screen to see what it was. Thank you for following. Thank you for following, Teddy Chess. Well, Rolo's going there. Yeah, let's go. I like Foxtrot. Let's go Foxtrot. Or you can go middle. You can go wherever you want, to be fair. I like Foxtrot because I have my lovely buffaloes, which are great in forests and buildings. We'll take a Stinger. We will take a little elephant tank still. I will take loads of recon, buffaloes, or trackers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send an entire separate squad with... Pinged again! Another ping. 2 in quick succession. I'm watching. Gregory is following me. Gregory, you weren't already following me on there? You monster. Let's get a cactus. So what I'm going to do is I want to send this over somewhere. I might send these guys up here, but I'm not sure yet. And then how much recon do I have? I just want a ridiculous amount of recon. That's recon. I've got 25 points left for inflict. I haven't called an inflict in ages, and I'm not going to because the time is up. I want to try and get these guys over that way, and these couple here. I'm just gonna the cactus. I'm just gonna move fast to here first, because if they're gonna rush choppers, they'll probably rush choppers for those buildings, I assume. Where's Vlada? Oh, Vlada left the game. He's not even in the game anymore. I think Vlada left before the game even loaded. I've just noticed he's gone. Super Puma rushing around the back. Probably, yes. No, you got it as well. Cactus can go in here then. It's stuck in the mud, really? That's annoying. I'm sort of concerned about this point actually, so I'm gonna let's get some parabats in here. Because I feel like they might push this way if they think there's nothing here. Oh, there's 2 out in the air there, but not much at the other side. Yeah, it's a good use of your empty boxes for base defense. There's my tank. There it is. I like the buffles. They have so much firepower. T-72S getting a bit overexcited there. Get another ping. I'm getting a lot of pings suddenly. This is just people switching over to Twitch to follow me. Oh, I see them. Not like I can do much for the guy. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of fire coming out of those. Lots of machine guns in there. Loads of machine guns. Turn the Power Pathfinders thingy off. Let's just get them in here. Just around here. I need to bring in some more infantry at this side, is what I'm thinking. I can bring in some Bokop. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I'm just concerned about getting around behind us, to be honest, more than anything. I just want to cut them off. I have grenades and stuff. I should be able to do some damage with the Power Pathfinders because I've got a grenade launcher. I thought they're going to get killed by the Scott 2s. Well, I'm already engaging, so I'm fighting now. If I try and run away, they'll kill me anyway. That's good news. That means I've got stuff there, but it wasn't as much, so... Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles. Yeah, bomber would be very nice. Commander is possibly in trouble, so I'm getting that out of the way. How are we doing? We're doing well either side again, so that's fine. Wish I'd had a little tank in here. Oh, there's an Abrams. Cheap infantry. Look up. Is that in the base? Yes, it is. That infantry is finally heading to the base. Behind us. The tank, your tank. Just going to be playing silly buggers over here the entire game, I think. I might regret doing this, but I'm going to move them. They really want to kill my infantry. Fine, I've got more infantry coming now. Yeah, pull yourself back. I'm not getting it. It's a quiet game. Quiet game in terms of points. We need some more points. We're doing well in... Well, I'd say we're doing okay in the middle. We've pushed past our point, but yeah, we could do with doing some damage here, really, but easier said than done. Watch out, your Rangers there. Oh yes, Oliphant, I love you. I didn't expect the Oliphant to kill that. That's quite amusing. AP16, it must have been because of the close range. I'm genuinely surprised by that. What do we need at that side? I don't have a lot of points. I mean... bring in more infantry, potentially. Mandossi again. Multiple squads, yes. I really want a bomber. I really want a bomber. It's just very annoying that they're always there. I just don't have the points to be able to afford loads of infantry. Or really, I need buffaloes. I'll just have to save up for them. It's just the buffaloes. There's so many in a squad. Or even I guess I could bring in another tank over there. I have these little vehicles which are kind of annoying. But they die so easy. At least the Oliphant's got a bit of front armour. Going on at that side. You and their team are leaving slowly. We are making a little bit of headway in the middle. Infantry. I could bring in some SASF. That's true. Let's do that. SASF are good. We got some friends again. Oh wow, we really need a bomber here. Need like a carpet bomber there. I'll pull my tank back. They're making a push, look, they're moving stuff up. I'll get my elephant to kill those things. Build the vehicles they had there. Yeah, move your infantry down. I should be alright up here for the minute. Remember Pathfinders across. Turn off the weapons. Pushing in pretty well in the middle. And heading into Bravo now. Really good. Just need more infantry. Just going to save up and wait till I get more. Because they've spent a lot of points on all this infantry here. I probably could sneak it up, couldn't I? Just neutralize it. Well, I brought out some artillery on that side. Blame Marty. And we have a lot of units now at this side. And now I'm just looking at what I have. I need 110 points to buy the Canberra. There's that command vehicle. Nighthawk would be very handy, I suppose, yeah. I'm not sure I can hit that for the building. I don't think I can hit that because of the building. Yes, I can because they moved it. Yes, we got it. They've lost their CV. Oh, that guy's going in with his SEALs and Delta Force. He's crazy. No, it's not. I'm waiting now. I can't really save up in this game because you're not getting enough points. I'm going to neutralize this. Oh, we've already neutralized it. Someone else put a CV in there. Okay, I'll pull mine back. There's a lot of units there. A lot of units there. Go and help all that side. Elephant is fully rearmed. Excellent. With fuel as well. Sort of cautious that there'll be anti-tank units in there. So I don't really want to push there until we've got infantry, because if I move the elephant up it'll die. If I move the elephant up it will die. Okay. There's our friends, the Commandosi. Lol. I got a panther at the side there. Oh, they wrecked the panther. I can almost afford. So still a ways off getting it. We need some fire support we need to get near your tank. I'm saving up for that bomber, and I'm just going to come in and wreck them. I'll probably lose the bomber because I've probably got anti-air, but at least all the infantry will be dead. And then we can swing around. See me. I can't see them. Guys are fully repaired, so they can go ahead. It's a bit of a sitting here being a stalemate at the minute because there's not enough points coming in, and really need something big and nasty to kill those infantry because they're just that good. And I can't afford. My infantry in this deck's expensive because of the K cars. I'd like to bring in loads of buffaloes. No, it's not going to happen. I don't know what they've got aircraft wise. I haven't really seen anything. I'm expecting to lose this bomber. I am expecting to lose the bomber. Could save up for that, I suppose, because it's got better ECM and stuff. And it does have the guided bombs. It's just not a carpet bomber. I might do that, since the points are coming in fairly quickly now. The enemy have re-secured that point with T-72 Bandanner. 20 more minutes to go. I think I'm going to go with that because at least it's got some ECM, it's got some good air detection, it's got a better speed. I just feel like it's if I wanted to have a chance of getting out, then it's got to be the cheetah. I mean, what it's bombing is going to have anti-air, so it's still going to get hit. They've got a lot of tanks coming in. Right. Let's see if we can poke the bear. Don't want to bring it in till the last minute, because if I bring it in and they've got anti-air, that's in ASF, then we'll be in trouble. I'm just watching that T-72 M1M flittering around the top end of... I have my bomber. I went for the Cheetah D2 in the end. It does have laser guided bombs. It was between that and something that could carpet bomb, but I'm going to call it in once we're engaging, because if I do it now and they've got ASFs, then it's going to be dead before I actually drop anything. Too quiet. Far too quiet. There they are. Bye bye, Commando seat. Stunned them. Didn't finish them. And my bomber is dead as expected. That didn't go well. They brought in a jet, I think. That was unfortunate. Disappointed. I should have targeted the actual infantry. I didn't. I chose to target the ground. And it's got laser guided bombs, so I should have utilised that. I just was worried they might vanish off the screen. Sigh. I'm a bit stuck because I don't have anything in this deck that's like, I need flame tanks or something, or flame infantry. I just don't have that in this deck. The closest I have is like the inflict, but they're just going to get slaughtered by that stuff. So yeah. And the Para Pathfinders, because they've got grenade launchers, but they're pretty weak units. Oh, nice. I saw them take a lot of damage. They're running. Beautiful. Nighthawk, man. Yeah, well done. Love a Nighthawk. That's gonna make them regret that. It's a waste of a lot of points for them. Helo rush? Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, that's wow. So we know they have a T-72 in there, and they still have some of the other guys, but they don't have a lot left now in this forest. Yes, they definitely have a recon. 100% have a recon. Go for some parabats. Let's do that. Bring in some parabats. They have decent guns. They've lost their command in Alpha by the looks of it. Although we haven't secured it, so they must have something else in there. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's another vehicle there. Oh, the Falkgrim Jaeger almost had it. If anyone's got arty. That is the point. There comes the arty. Hitting the wrong area, unfortunately. It's hitting behind it. Too many smoke things. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh wow, they must have infantry in the building then. Afternoon. You are a bit late in the party, I'm afraid. This will probably be the last one because it's almost 11 here. The LSTRs are fully repaired. Oh, they're coming. Push with everything, yeah. Everything's getting jumped because they're charging everything at us. Well done, that's game. They surrendered basically. Good game. Well done, man, again. Oh, it was a bit brutal against all that infantry at the side of the map. Thank you very much, everyone who is tuned in this evening. I'm afraid I am going to call it there because it's just about 11 PM and it's late. I'm tired. We've had a couple of good games at the end there, some horrible games before that, but never mind. I will of course be streaming next Wednesday as always. I'll probably try and stream a little bit on Friday and over the weekend. I've got the hunt that I've picked up recently that I was kind of given a key by Crytek for, so I will play that a little bit more. And also there was another game that I think there's a playtest for this weekend. Let me double check its name. Where is it on my Steam list? The Cycle playtest. The Cycle is a kind of game, I think it's a bit like The Hunt, so my intention is to probably play that a little bit over the weekend as well. Night. So my intention is probably to play that over the weekend as well. But either way, thank you very much everyone who's tuned in. Thank you for anyone who has subscribed and followed this evening. I hope it has been mildly entertaining, even though we have had some very disappointing games, in fairness, earlier on. And as always, I'll be streaming, as I say, next Wednesday and probably a little bit on Friday. Whether it'll be a little bit of Wargame on Friday, I'm not sure yet. We will see how we're feeling. But I hope everyone has a great week. Fingers crossed that tomorrow we do get our Devour patch for Warno and we can start doing some videos on that. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evenings. Sorry, the Americans who may have only just joined us. I am in the UK, so it is getting late here. Thank you everyone who has tuned in.